living to Miami, moved to Miami. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and let's see the weekly market update, and we focus on the luxury houses on the water for the December 10 until December 17, 2025, and let's see what's happened. Stay just at the end of the video because you will see this week incredible. There is a mansion that is just sold in one day on the listing for 9 million. So let's go to this report for us. This is Fabrice Ernandes, the specialist luxury waterfront homes here in Miami Beach. So this week, we are talking about the weeks for December 10 to December 17. Stand out clearly. A waterfront property went under contract, guys, for $9 million on less than one day. That is not a coincidence. Today, I will explain to you why exactly this happened, starting with Stillwater Drive the first time and after for the market, and then expecting the analysis for to the overall Miami Beach luxury waterfront market, including insight from the real deal and the financial press this week. So Stillwater Drive, 0.5 mile radius. This is exactly the barometer that we took every single weeks and doing the weekly market update. What's happened here in this luxury market. So Stillwater Drive and half mile radius between December 10 to December 17, 2025. The activity was limited in volume, but very telling. First key data point, like you can see directly on this Excel sheet. 1050 Stillwater Drive waterfront home, 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, originally listed at 9.575 million. The price was just the same day, and the property went under contract immediately at 9 million. Day on the market, 0 day. This is perfectly illustrated today's market reality. When the pricing is right, the decisions are immediate, even at the ultra luxury level, guys. Second important movement, you can see here 7755 Norremark Avenue in Miami Beach went under contract as well for 3.4 million after the price reduction for approximately 9%. Once again, the same pattern appears. Exactly the same pattern appears, guys. The market is not frozen. The luxury market is not frozen. It's only selective. Third property to watch closely, 7770. So it just listed Hawthorne Avenue, just a new listing for 2.99. If this property is at the price, it just listed for one day. This type of property will very quickly, so believe me, this type of property less than 3 million is going out very quickly, and we saw already the same scenario 2 weeks ago. If you are on my YouTube channel, you already saw this exactly. Let's see for this property that is very quickly. It should be very quickly. Tell us if the pricing is aligned with the buyer expectation. So let's continue now with the rental. With the rental market, like you can see on this Excel sheet, on the rental side, we also saw a strong signal. The 1419 Cleveland Road 5-bedroom waterfront home just listed for $25,000. You remember, guys, again, 2 weeks ago, we did a video and we see that there is a property in Venetian Island that Sehand, our company, just rented for $200,000 monthly. Clear message for the investor. So the luxury waterfront rental market remains strong. As long as the property is turnkey, well positioned, you can rent it quickly. And we saw already this scenario. Miami Beach luxury market. Let's see what's happened exactly and around. Now let's zoom out. So what we are seeing in Miami Beach today is not a slow market. It is a disciplined and rational market. Overpriced property sit, correctly priced or well adjusted properties sell. This is exactly the tendency. There are fewer buyers, but they are highly qualified, especially in December. Many buyers are the cash buyer, experienced buyer, and ready to move quickly when the real opportunity appears. Why? Because there is a lot of people that they come here and they come for the vacation or out of the country for the vacation. So the really buyer that is, they are just here and looking for the market is a qualified buyer and is the really buyer. So the 9 million deal in one day is not an exception here in Miami. It is the result of the well-functioning selective market. So what the press saying, according to Real Deal, last week in Miami-Dade County, more than 20 property priced above 4 million went under contract. 20 property above 4 million went under contract. This message is incredible. It's straightforward. Luxury is still trading, but pricing discipline is essential. Another notable example, former Royal Caribbean CEO Richard Fain. We see this one in the Wall Street Journal, and we see in the Real Deal as well. He found a buyer for the water property priced around $37 million and more broadly across Florida, guys. The financial price highlight continued activity from the ultra high net worth buyer, particularly for the trophies property. I was telling you, the buyer like a turnkey property because again, permit for the works, bad property, bad location, doesn't work. Often the property that is go quickly under contract, this is the property turnkey. And in many cases, the sold in Miami fully furnished. This is exactly the same trend that is very present in Miami Beach. Less renovation, less friction, faster decision maker. If you have the less reservation, less friction, faster decision maker. This is the point that we see under conclusion. For the seller, the price is very, very important. Work with a professional, look at the price. If it's correct for you, because this is the market price, let's go. If it's not, you have to wait a little bit because if you are not agree, it doesn't work. If you put a property and it stay on the market for the listing. If you would like a personalized analysis directly for an investor, for a buyer, or for a seller, don't hesitate to contact me. By the way, you can check on my YouTube channel. You can subscribe on my YouTube channel. It's completely free every single week. And we are doing the video for the rental market and the buying market. So the seller market, investor market as well. So see you on the next weeks for the next report. Thank you so much.